It's Friday, fool! And you need this tool. Welcome back to another glorious episode of It's Friday, fool! You need this tool. My name is Kyle Voss, and every Friday I bring you a tool that is used here in this shop or that has been featured on this channel. Alright, before we get started, I've got a little business to talk to you about. So the first order of business is hats. Everybody has been asking about hats, and they are coming. They will probably be on killfab.com next week. Not only am I going to be offering a lot of the regular hats that I've offered in the past, I'm also going to add this bad boy here for you guys that don't really like the flat bills and stuff, right? It's a mesh back Dickies hat, snapback, so one size fits most. And obviously we'll have Mr. D's on here. It is not on the site right now, but it will be probably this weekend. Although there won't be any in inventory, it'll show us sold out. But you can go on there and put in your email address to be notified when they're in stock. These right here will be pretty limited, probably gonna do 15 of them initially, and then I'll add more. The standard black and gray flat bill flex fits will be over 50 of those. Just kind of want to see how these do before I order more. I'm sure some of you guys will like them. So anyway, go check them out. Like I said, everything that's out of stock on there, you can basically sign up to be on a notification list just by putting in your email. As soon as those things go in stock, everybody gets an email. Got it? Get it. Good. Okay. The other thing is possibly going to be offering Ozark stainless cups with tops with the Mr. D's logo on one side and Do Work on the other side. If this is something you think you might be interested in, let me know. The price would probably be around 40-ish. The price would probably be around the $40 mark. I know that's high for a cup, but some people pay that for a Yeti with nothing on it. And so if I could get them cheaper, I'd sell them to you cheaper, but my cost after powder coating and the shipping and everything, I'm not really making anything. I just want to get these things in your hands. So if you think this might be something you're interested in, let me know. On to this week's tool. I'm bringing this week's tool to you by popular demand. So, not one that I was normally going to bring you guys, but I've had a lot of comments on this particular tool, and so that's what I want to do, is I want to bring you guys tools that you're interested in. And so I'm like, why not? Let's do this one. The only thing is, I don't have it right here, because this week's tool is the air tool holder, specifically the one I've got on my cart over there. So let's go over there. So this is my tool cart. I actually did a video on the creation of this entire thing a while back, and I made this air tool holder for it. Now the main reason for this was I wanted to easily access all my air tools. I also wanted it to be really easy for me to put them back where they belong. Sometimes if it's hard, they end up laying on the floor or on top of a bench, and I wanted to make it to where when I was done I could just slide it right back on there and I knew exactly where they were at all times. Now this one I made out of some aluminum, put some bead rolling in it, and just kind of broke a little edge on it and actually cut these little notches myself. The main reason for that was I wanted it to be a specific size. I wanted it to match this cart perfectly. And there was really nothing on the market that was the exact size I wanted. But there are a lot of them on the market of all different sizes, of all different designs. They're relatively affordable, they're not very expensive, and you can really hang them anywhere. They can be on a tool cart, they can be on a workbench, they can be on the wall, they can really be hung anywhere that is out of the way, that's a very easily accessed place for you to store your air tools. One other thing that I love about this is that it is easy to oil these things. So since the nozzles are up, you can just put little droplets of oil in this pretty easily, keep all your air tools nice and oiled. One of the downfalls is that you don't really want to get dust or shavings in these, so that could be a problem. Just be careful. I mean, don't be grinding and stuff around your air tools, and I guess that solves that problem. The particular one that I've made here holds 9 of my air tools. On this one, they're all evenly spaced except for the one on the end. I did that on purpose. I knew that this one was going to be a cutoff disc, and because of the big size, it needed a little extra space. I wasn't really counting on putting my air riveter on here either, but it seems to fit okay. Anyway, there you go. The air tool holder. Had a lot of people ask about this. Figured I'd put it on here. It's not really a tool. It's more of a tool that holds your tools. All right, guys, there you go. This week's tool, the air tool holder. Now, like I said, there are many different styles and types of these air tool holders. The only reason I made one was because I wanted to make sure that it was the exact size that I needed. As I always do, I will drop you some links into the description where you can go find some of these air tool holders that can be very useful for somebody who has a lot of air tools. For me, it makes it really easy to access those and to put them back up. As always, thank you for joining me. I'm sure I'll see you guys next week. It's Friday, fool!